Good morning, this is Robin Beaver on the products spread talk on the 30th of June at 8 o'clock in the morning London time. I've reversed the order here and we're doing gas oil first, then heat, then RBOB. So first of all with gas oil, the July-August, doing okay. Whilst it's above the -4 level, the 8-day moving average, it should run up to -3 and we retest that high. If it breaches that and closes over, the odds are a move up to about -2 to -150 area. There's no downside whilst it holds the 13-day at -450. The negative stochastic is outranked by moving over the 8-day moving average and will take a secondary role, i.e. is largely irrelevant. SpreadTalk, pretty similar. Needs to move over the 8-day moving average at -9.25 to give it a chance of a retest of -750. It must not close below the 5-day at -10, otherwise it's going to struggle a bit. And there's no serious downside unless it's below the 21-day at -10.5. Red deck. Okay, it's recovered well. It must stay over the 5-day at -30.5, and it has no upside, serious upside, unless it can take out the 8-day where it struggled 2 days ago at -28.2, -28. If it can move over the -28 level, it looks like it's going to retest -24. No real serious downside unless it was to move and close below -32.75, the 21-day moving average. Now moving on to heating oil. Here we go. Stuck between the moving averages. No upside whilst it's below the 13-day at -201, and if it moved over there, it would probably make its way back to -160. No downside whilst it's above the 21-day at -221. A move below there would suggest a further dip down to the 34-day at -257. The SpreadTalk, okay, but it must hold the 34-day. It recovered well yesterday. It must hold the 34-day at -571, or it likely retests the -637 area here, this blue line, the CP. No serious upside unless it can move over say the 21 and 8-day moving average around -538, and if it did that and got over the 13-day at -510, it would be displaying some serious upside, but it hasn't done that yet. And the Red deck, okay, and has held the 21-day moving average at -1158. It needs to keep above there, otherwise it dips to -1246, the 34-day. To have upside, it needs to get over the 8-day at -1014, whereupon we could easily run up to 850. It looks like it's going to go into resistance testing mode today. RBOB, AUGSEP, needs to get over the 8-day at 106 to have a target higher to the +154 level. So over 106 and it heads for 154. Over 154 and it's got some serious upside, probably to the 300 level. No downside whilst it holds the 34-day at +40. Stochastic wobbling, which is a good sign. SpreadTalk, beautiful move yesterday, classic, well not yesterday, today overnight, 55-day at 840, and then the 34-day at 1043. No downside unless it's below 840, no upside unless it's above 1043, and if it gets over 1043, I would expect to move to the 8-day moving average at 1183, and only a move over 1183 would give it some serious upside. And finally, the Red deck held the 34-day perfectly at -386. No downside whilst that's the case. A breach of 386 would suggest a little bit of a weakness down to 567, the 55-day moving average here. If it can get over the 21-day at -283, it's got some upside to -166. The 21-day is 283, the 8-day is -166. Use this 21-day as a key resistance over there, and there's some upside developing. That's all for today, folks. Good luck, good trading, and bon appetit.